What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for the collective. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do a general reading for the collective, see what's going on with the collective. I will do two different parts. The first portion is going to be, there's like a little piece of Palo Santo that's drifting in the wind. First part is going to be the tarot. Second portion is going to be oracles, and I will have the timestamps below. No new talks this time, guys. The energy is crazy. It's people are becoming delusional now, so it's thick. The energy is thick. I don't have all the notes together because that delusional energy came out of nowhere. So, you know, I still gotta, I'm still figuring it out. It's thick now. But I did realize that the delusion energy makes sense because the negative side of Pisces is delusion. Pisces can become really, lost in la la land, lost in their own situation and not looking at the reality, but going off of their dreams, off of their whatever. But it's like it becomes an illusion because it's like what they're seeing up here is not what's actually happening in reality. So a lot of people are it's like the Delulu energy is crazy. A lot of people I feel like are going towards the negative side of that Neptune energy, and it's just, so I'm gonna say, but that right now, that is the main thing. There's a lot of other things as well, but because the energy is so murky, because it's like, y'all already know I don't like to say anything unless I 100% know it and feel it and whatever. So there's a lot of murky stuff. But what I do know is that that delusional energy is here. It came out of nowhere, and I feel like it's because people are just in the negative side of Pisces. So, we gotta just hang on tight. The smoke will clear, but it's too murky right now to like even speak or to even like say this is what it is versus that. It's too murky. All right, so, but yeah, I already know I will come. I'm not even set up, guys. You already know that when I get the layout or whatever, y'all know I'm gonna come on here and let y'all know. Okay, it's just right now. It's like, what's going on? So, we gotta just wait. Patience is key, okay? All right, guys, give me a second because I really totally forgot. I'm like, I don't have my notebook out. Look at this. Stay positive. It's just funny. Okay. Tarot. All right, that's all. Let's do the 333. You guys are very protected right now, collective. Okay, angels are upon us. Okay, so let's begin with the tarot. Let's see what's going on with the collective in general. High Priestess. A lot of you guys are listening to your intuition. This is also Pisces energy, like I was speaking about. This is also Neptune. So a lot of you guys could have Aries in your chart as well. Because Aries is in Neptune right now. Two of Cups. A lot of you guys are gonna find love here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the collective. You have Judgment in reverse, okay? So, you're being judged here. You're being judged, collective. You have the Chariot in reverse, okay? So that's why the universe is stopping something and now not allowing something to continue because you're being judged or wrongfully accused or something. You have the Four of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you still want to hold on to this here, but the universe is like, I feel like the universe is in, obviously, the universe is doing this because they have been in rooms that you were not in, collective, and you were not being talked about in a high manner, okay? You have the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a lover as well, okay? I feel like you have very good times with this person. You're like, no, I don't understand. Like, it's always a good time. This person is whatever. Every time we hang out, boo, 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 boo. But that's the thing. It's not, the universe is not stopping this because of what happens when they're in your face. They're stopping this because of what happens when you're not in their face. And that's what y'all need to understand. You have the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like the universe is trying to guide you to move forward. The Ace of Pentacles. Because there's something better. There's something way better. You know, but this cannot happen, and that's just what it is. You have the King of Cups. You are ready for something better. Maybe you're holding on to this here because you are used to this. You're comfortable with this. But like I said, it's judging you. You can't trust it. All right. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength card. The reason for this was to help you gain confidence and strength, to realize the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a work thing as well, or a family situation. It's like this, you needed this to experience this so you know that something has fallen apart here. You know, and you were meant to have courage and strength. That's why this happened. You have the Magician. Yeah. I feel like the universe wants you to start manifesting your new thing, your new beginning, and stop worrying about whatever the universe is stopping, because again, they're stopping it. Like, I feel like, collective, if you really knew why like this is happening, like you wouldn't even be trying so hard to hold on to it. I just feel like because physically you don't see what's going on, you're like, no, like they're nice in my face, they're whatever, but they're not gonna do it in your face, collective. They're gonna do it behind your back. They're gonna do it when you're not looking. They're gonna judge you when you're not around, so that they could keep the fun time, so that they could keep the whatever. People know what they're doing. All right, a lot of people like to act stupid, but they know what they're doing. What is the Judgment in reverse here? Three of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you're just like, well, they're not hurting me. I don't physically see the hurt. I don't understand. Like, we have so much potential. We spend so much time and energy into this. But again, like I said, it's not being done in your face. It's being done behind your back. And some of you guys are like, why can't I see it? Why won't the universe show me? Like, You're not meant to see it right now. Some of y'all are doing the most. Some of y'all are doing the most. It's not that serious. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, now you're going to try to figure it out. Now you're going to try to find out. No. The thing is that a lot of you guys have to just have faith and trust the universe. And that's what is the part of this here, is that trusting the universe and having faith with what's happening around you is very important. Especially in spirituality, because you have to trust the universe. They already know what's going to happen. So they're going to set up your physical environment to match what's coming for you in the future. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't. You could probably assume I'm going to go to work and whatever, but you don't know what's going to happen throughout your work. You don't know what's going to happen when you get home. You don't know none of that. And some of y'all need to understand, you don't know what these people are saying or whatever. I don't care if they bring you snacks every day. They're talking behind your back, or they're doing something behind your back. And I feel like you guys are defending these people or this person like to the death. And they're not doing that for you. They're not doing that for you. What's the Chariot in reverse? You have the Seven of Swords. Look at this, bro. Sneaky, conniving, lying energy behind your back. The Chariot is in reverse. That's why the universe is stopping this. You have the Six of Pentacles, and y'all over here still giving to it. Still want to give to it. You guys have to understand, nothing is a coincidence. Coincidences do not exist. If the universe is stopping something, it doesn't mean you keep pushing. It's okay. Let me take a second. Why is the universe like interfering here? What is going on? Why? The universe is on your side, collective. What is the Four of Pentacles here? You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all don't want to be alone. That's the problem. Whatever you avoid in this lifetime, you will be forced into that. So if you are settling, or if you are just being with somebody, being friends with somebody, being in a family dynamic, being in a relationship with somebody, being at work or whatever because you don't want to be alone, Because you don't want to, because do you guys know that the way that we grow is by being alone? We need to spend some time alone so we can hear our own intuition. Everybody, too many people around us is chaotic and we can't listen to ourselves. Some of y'all need to be alone, and the universe is going to force you to do that if you don't do it willingly. What's the Three of Cups? Because now it's getting to the point that it doesn't matter who it is. Some of y'all are just going to, oh, I don't care. I'll be with whoever. I don't care. I'll hang around whoever. I don't care. I just don't want to be alone. Why? You got to look at that. Because that probably means that there's a lot of stuff within yourself that you don't want to look at. What is the Three of Cups? You have the Three of Cups in reverse. They don't have good intentions for you, collective. They don't. What's the Two of Cups? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, it could be family, friends, somebody at work. Okay, I feel like something has fallen apart. You can't fake this funk anymore. You can't. What's the Ace of Pentacles? And if y'all trying to fake it to make it, it's gonna end up terrible. Terrible. Faking it to make it is never the option. Every single intention that you have, the intention has to be clear. The intention has to be, the intention is for this because this is what I want the outcome to be. And then it will work in your favor. But if your intention is, oh, I'm just going to put on this mask and deal with it for right now because whatever, it's not going to work in your favor. And you're going to be having a lot of challenges and troubles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're not, and the thing is that you're like, no, I don't want something else. No, I don't want nothing. Nothing new is going to satisfy me. How do you know that? How do you know that the new thing is not going to satisfy you if you haven't even tried the new thing? How do you know that? Do you see how this situation is literally blocking your blessings? You won't accept anything new because no, it won't satisfy me. I want this. Oh yeah, you want the sneaky, conniving energy. That's what you want, right? That's what you want, right? Because you don't want to be alone. You want to be with somebody so bad that you're willing to deal with the sneaky, conniving energy. That's crazy, collective. The King of Swords. That's crazy. You know the truth, though. So what are you doing here, really? What are y'all doing? What's the King of Cups? And this is not you. This could be somebody you're connected to. But y'all wilding right now. For real. What's the King of Cups? You have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. You're just delaying the new beginning because the new beginning is meant to happen. So it's giving this Three of Wands in reverse and this King of Cups is giving Wheel of Fortune. It was fate and destined for you to be doing something new. And all you're doing is delaying your new thing. And you're going to make it harder for you to obtain. But it's fine because with the Strength card, you've got the strength, right? You got the confidence, right? What's the Strength card? Some of y'all are making it harder than it needs to be. Some of y'all need to understand, like, it's okay to let things go and wait for the new. Some of y'all need to learn patience. You have the Star. Yeah, your wish is coming in. And you're holding on to doo-doo. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Ridiculous. You're making your wish wait. It's crazy. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yep. I feel like the universe is like, we're no longer, that's the universe talking to y'all. We're no longer going to fight with y'all. We're no longer going to, we're no longer going to do this back and forth with you, collective. We're not doing it no more. All we're going to do is just make it fall apart. Whatever it's not supposed to be in your life is going to fall apart. And then you can cry and wallow and whatever all you want. I feel like the universe is tired of y'all stuff. Two of Wands in reverse because you're causing delays. You're backing up the plan. All of y'all using your free will to go against the plan that you created, and you're causing delays. And y'all got to remember, we're all connected. So, y'all need to get it together. And the universe is like, you know what? We're done being nice. We're done allowing you guys to kind of figure it out. We're just going to tear shit apart now. We're just going to tear it apart. You're probably going to see a lot of family dynamics falling apart. You're going to see a lot of corporations falling apart, a lot of money situations, a lot of institutions falling apart, a lot of things falling apart just in general. Like this is a collective reading because this is the energy that people are in. It's crazy. Let me pull some of these. These are like oracles / tarot, which is why I pull them for both sides. You have the Knight of Coins. Okay, some of you guys could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn watching this. Cautious, reliable, grounded, serious, patient, stable, traditional, disciplined. Yeah, a lot of you guys are being way too cautious, way too traditional, way too serious. Like what? It's like you're afraid to make any risk. You're afraid to take any whatever that you're willing to sit in like poop because you don't want to take a risk. Some of you need to understand the only way to live life is by taking risks. You need to be able to take a risk. The universe favors those that take a bet on themselves. Y'all going way too slow. Y'all trying to play it safe. It's not gonna work. Like I said, the universe is just gonna pull the rug from underneath you if you keep trying to play it safe. You have the Six of Coins. A lot of you guys have money coming to you. Okay. Charity, exchange, handouts, welfare, sharing, generosity, and assistance. Some of you guys are being way too nice with other people and not enough with you. A lot of you guys are sacrificing yourself for others who are not being fair to you. A lot of you guys are being way too generous, way too giving, way too understanding. Some of you guys are giving out these handouts for free and people are not doing anything for it. And now people are just expecting you to just give them stuff. You need to stop giving people handouts. It's like, do you deserve for me to treat you like this? How have you been treating me? What is the work that you've been putting into this relationship? Whether it's platonic or romantic. You have perspective. Perspective, limbo, sacrifice, letting go, surrender, enlightenment, delays, reflection, insight. Okay, yep, you're causing delays here. I feel like you need to change your perspective. I feel like you need to make a sacrifice in order for the new beginning. That's also a thing. If you guys didn't know, in order for us to accept something new, we need to let something go. In order for you to accept something new, you need to make some type of sacrifice. We can't. Everybody wants to have their cake and eat it too. Like, this is why. Like, damn. This is why we can't have nice things, because y'all want everything. Some of y'all real greedy. And you need to understand, it's one thing at a freaking time. Some of y'all real greedy. Anyway, a lot of you guys have the insight that you need, okay? And you have already done this, and you're already in your wish and cahoots to you. But the main energy is still, a lot of people are still struggling here, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are just allowing things to be in limbo, and you can't do that. You're just like, I'm going to let the universe take care of it. If the universe takes care of it, they're not going to just touch that one thing. They're not going to fix that one shelf. The whole wall is coming down. And that's what y'all need to understand. It's like, you can leave the universe to deal with it. Oh, I'm going to leave the universe to handle this situation. But if you let them handle it, they're going to go in there and demolish the whole thing. It's not just that one thing. They're going in there and taking everything out. Because if they're going to go in there, they might as well take all the bad stuff out. It's like a doctor. They're like, okay, well, I'm going to operate on you. They open you up. They're like, wow, you have this, and that wrong. We're just going to fix all of it because we're already in here. You have to understand that too. So that's why I always say, handle your own stuff. Take care of your own stuff. Some of y'all need to make some type of sacrifice and let these families, these people go, and you're not trying to do that. But it's like, you got to remember what you're holding on to. Because whatever you're holding on to is what you're telling the universe, I'm okay with dealing. So if you're holding on to people who don't have good intentions for you, if you're holding on to people who are talking behind your back, if you're holding on to people that the universe keeps showing you, hey, we don't want you with these people. If you're holding on with those people, the universe is just going to bring you more of that energy. Lying, conniving people, sneaky people. People who don't have good intentions for you in all areas. All you will find is even the freaking supermarket person always got an attitude with you. Yeah, because look at your friend. Look at your sister. Look at your cousin. Look at your brother. And you hang out with them and talk with them every day. So of course the cashier lady is gonna be an asshole to you. Of course the lady at the whatever is gonna be, like, y'all need to open up your mind, change your perspective, bruh. Y'all want new and y'all want better, but y'all not willing to make those changes. You have the Page of Wands. Outgoing, excited, creative, artistic, free spirit, original, and inventive. Okay, like I said, a lot of you guys have already done this here, and you're either on your way to your wish or dealing with your wish right now. Okay, with the Page of Wands, this is the confirmation that you needed, that you did the right thing. For those of you guys that already stopped talking to these people or this person, there is some type of guilt that you're feeling, or there is some type of like disappointment. You're like, damn, you know, like you could be feeling real sympathetic for these people. You could be feeling bad for them. So this is just your confirmation that keep going. You know, maybe you're just like, damn, if I feel bad, is it because I did the wrong thing? You didn't. You did the absolute right thing, and this is your confirmation. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start something new. Your energy is going to shift as well. You're going to be very excited, very happy. I feel like a lot of you guys could be artists. You guys should express yourself in the best way that you can. I think you guys are going to be free from the situation. A lot of you guys are going to start something new, and it's going to put you in a spotlight as well. Okay. But anyways, others of you, I feel this is the confirmation that you needed, that it's okay for you to drop these people and leave these people, because we cannot, we cannot continue this. Please, let's not. Bottom of my deck is the Four of Swords. A lot of you guys will be getting really good sleep. Okay. But that's it. Crazy, crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy. We gotta, man. We gotta do better. As a collective, we have to do better, guys. Because we just should. Some of you guys could be going through heavy changes, heavy endings in your life. A lot of you guys could be Scorpios watching this. Embrace it. Pluto right now is in Aquarius. So Aquarius is the community energy, is everybody kumbaya. So, you know, you could be asked to end a lot of family stuff, a lot of community stuff, you know. I feel like a lot of you guys could also be being asked to kind of end the over caring for others and wanting to make everything perfect for others. So much so to the point where you neglect your own needs, your own wants. Yeah. Okay, anyways. That's it. It's kind of slow day today, guys. It's kind of slow day. It's kind of slow day. It's kind of slow. I don't know why I want to keep saying that. But it is. It feels like, like I don't really have. I think it's because I didn't do new talks today that it feels like that. But this is not the energy to do new talks. It's not the energy. It's not the energy. But anyways, this coffee tastes so good. Also, guys, next week I'm not gonna do generals. Yeah, I know I like to switch things up. So next week I'm gonna do LMS, which is love, money, and spirit guides. Gonna see what's going on in love, see what's going on when in your money and stability, and what your spirit guides want you to know right now. Just a heads up, it's not gonna be the general, it's gonna be the LMS. So just a heads up. Okay, let's just get it. I don't know why. I feel like I want to talk, but like I don't want to talk, but I do, but I don't. Some of you guys could be like, should I say something? I don't want to. Should I say something? I don't want to. So just don't say nothing until you're 100% like, yeah, I'm gonna say something. Okay? Because if it's not a yes, it's a no. Like, this is what it is. A maybe is a no. Because if you were sure, you would say yes. That's just mine. That's just how you make the decision more firm. Like, if it's not a yes, then it's a no. And a maybe is a no. Okay? Okay. Someone needed to hear that. Okay. So, let's see, collective. What's going on in general. With church. You have relaxation in reverse. Okay, so something is disturbing your peace. Okay. You have patience. Oh my gosh, beautiful, collector. But you're like, I gotta calm down. I have to have patience. It will be over soon. Okay, good. Change. And it will. Oh my gosh. Collective. Good. I love it. Ba, 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 ba. I'm loving it. Some of you guys could like McDonald's or whatever. First of all, this is beautiful energy. Good for you guys. All right. I feel like because you were patient, you were like, oh my gosh, my peace is being disturbed, and you didn't like act on temporary emotions. Good for you. And you were patient. You're like, let me just wait until this. Let me just figure it out. Let me just wait. The universe is like, we got you. Here comes the change. We got you. Here comes the change. You have pleasure. Oh my gosh, guys, this is about to be better than what. I don't even know what this is. I love that pleasure card, okay? I don't even know what this is, but I feel like it's going to feel so good. It's going to please all your senses, bruh. All of them. And it's like very well deserved, okay? You have courage in reverse. Yeah, I feel like whatever is causing you to, whatever is disturbing your peace is really insecure, which is why they have to disturb your peace. They don't have any courage, so they have to like shake the room because they can't come and talk to you. It's a coward, you know. Diligence in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody or a situation that their plan is falling apart and they don't know what to do. So this is somebody who's just, you know, making their problem everybody else's problem, or this situation. And you have taking risks in reverse. Yeah, and it's like they want you to help them now. It's like they want you to take a risk for them. But it's like, wow, like you want me to take a risk to help you out of a situation that did not work out for you, but yet you're disturbing my peace. You're not even trying to work with me. You're not even, like, the audacity is crazy. Like, I feel like somebody here or a situation here wants you to like do something for them or take a risk or whatever, and it's like, bruh, you have been making it so uncomfortable for me to even be around you. Why the freak would I help you? Like, this is the delusion that I was talking about. Like, what are you talking about right now? I'm not gonna take any risk that involves you because you're disturbing my peace. You have inner peace in reverse. Like, you're disturbing my peace. Ain't no risk. Why would I make that worse for myself? Why would I dig myself in a bigger hole? Like, this person, this situation is delusional. This is very much delusional energy. Like, you're not going to tell me it's not. I feel it. This is what it feels like to me. This is like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? And with courage in reverse, I feel like whatever they want, they could do it themselves if they really wanted to, but they won't though, because they're too scared. So they want you to do it. But it's like they're not even being nice to you, or they're not even like trying to make you like, what? That's crazy. No. What is relaxation in reverse? But you know what's crazy? I feel like relaxation is in reverse first, and then the courage, diligence, and taking risks card. So I feel like whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, it was like they were like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it really hard for you, for whatever reason, right? We're about to see why now. And then they didn't anticipate that they were going to need your help. They didn't anticipate that they were going to need you to help them take a risk or whatever. And now they're freaked. Because this is why, what did I say in TikTok the other day? I was like, I forgot. This could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries. I think it was Aries, or Cancer, or Gemini. You could be any of those signs. I forgot who it was. But I remember saying, like, who you are when no one's looking matters. Everything that you say, everything that you do matters, because it's going to come and bite you in the butt. And in this level, like, we are in a different energy right now. Like, the universe is literally like showing people, like, yeah, you would have thought a lot quicker than ever before, because the delusion is crazier than ever before. So the universe has to kind of like show people themselves a lot quicker now. Because if not, the delusion will continue. And y'all got to understand, when a lot of people are in a delusional energy, when a lot of people are in the same energy, that's all that we're giving out to the universe. And all that, like, the way that I picture it, it's like a huge ass cloud of fog that starts rising up, and then like eventually it'll be a huge ass cloud freaking covering the fucking world. Sorry for cursing, okay? But I'm not, because my intention was not to be me. My intention was to express my frustration with the fact that a lot of people be out here faking it to make it. Because the thing is that the delusional energy is not hard to not step into. Like, it's not like the devil, where the devil energy, the toxic energy, is a lot more alluring. You know, it dresses up as something that you want or whatever. So that's not what I'm talking about. Delusional energy, you choose. You choose. I'm going to be delusional today. I'm going to be delusional. You choose that. Because you see the smoke. Smoke is very visible. You see the smoke. And you're like, I can get through this smoke. Like, I'm just going to swish it around. And then you go through it and there's still smoke. And you keep going and there's still smoke. And there's still smoke. So it's like, and the thing is that delusional energy can always be avoided by you being true and honest with yourself. If you're lying to yourself about anything, it's going to be a lot easier for you to go into that smoke. You could be lying to yourself about your job. You're like, I love my job so much. It's the best job ever. Mind you, they literally bully you every day. They don't include you in the meetings, and they never send you the email, and you always end up being the last one. Like, they just pick at you at work, but you love your job, and you're lying to yourself, telling yourself you love your job just so you can get through it. And then you're gonna go into a business meeting with someone, or a contract with someone, and they're gonna try to, delusional, put up the smoke, and you're gonna walk right into the smoke because you are lying to yourself in another area. So anything else that you interact with, you're gonna lie to yourself too. This person's gonna have a freaking pitchfork, looking mad evil, yeah, and then they're gonna just pull the smoke, and you're gonna be like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, and then go in it, and then whatever. This is why it's important for us to be honest with ourselves and hold ourselves to integrity in every situation that we're in, even if it's negative. If you don't like your job, say that. You don't have to be negative about it, but be like, damn, like, this is not for me. You know, I'm gonna start making steps to see what else is out there for me, because I don't want to be here. These people don't like me, and I know that they don't like me. It's okay. Why can't y'all be honest with yourself? What's the problem? Because that energy, you just being honest with yourself and telling yourself, yeah, these people at my job don't like me, yeah, whatever, you will be able to walk life in a more clearer path. But a lot of you guys are having trouble and issues because you're lying to yourself in one area and then expect that the other area of your life is just going to be clear as day. Anywhere where there's a fog, that fog travels with you. Anyways, that's what I feel is going on with this person. Or this could be you, collective, okay? But I was picking up that it was somebody else. So if it's you, reverse it, okay? What is relaxation in reverse? You have 6th house, sustainability, number 44, Virgo energy. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, like someone's disturbing your chakras. Someone's disturbing your peace. Someone's disturbing, it could be your meditation. Someone could be trying to get into your mind, into your spiritual energy. Someone could be trying to just, like, this is just dumb, okay? But I feel like, collective, a lot of you guys have done, like, with this sustainability here, like, this is not, you know, you keep up with this. This is not something that is easy to tear apart. It's not something that is easy to, like, it could be disrupted, obviously, but it's not something that can be dismantled. It's not something that is going to, like, if it's disrupted, you will find a solution easy. You will get right back to the same rhythm. It's just knowing that there is the interruption is what I want to say. Okay, I also feel like this could be they could be trying to affect your health in some way, your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health. Them doing this is definitely causing a block, okay? But again, I feel like because you're so grounded, collective, like, a lot of you guys can, like, see the block and then go and do what you got to do to remove it and then go back to your whatever. But the fact that you have to do that is the annoying part. The universe is like, you don't deserve to be in that energy because this is not, it's like this energy is being forced upon you. Patience is tension, 54. Yeah, beautiful. It's like you were like, you know what? I have to have patience to do this tension. Like, you're not feeding the tension. You're not bickering back. You're not trying to prove a point. You're just like, I'm just going to do what I got to do. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to try to figure out how to relax. Like, you're not being petty back. You're not barking back. And that's why you got this pleasure, this beautiful thing coming in. All right. What is change? Some of you guys might be moving or traveling. You have Leo, shine, number 5. All right. A lot of you guys are about to be in the spotlight. A lot of you guys, the change is going to be that you're going to be in the spotlight more. The change is going to be some type of upgrade at work, some type of, some of you guys, I'm hearing clout. You can get clout or something like that. Some of you guys, your beauty is you're going to be looking real beautiful, real sexy, real handsome. Some of you guys are just going to be just shining. Like, your energy is going to be so big. Like, you're going to be calling so many people in. I just feel like this Leo card is also just giving me beauty. Like, you guys are just gonna be so beautiful, so amazing, because your patience, like, patience speaks volumes. I also feel like patience is very sexy. When it's also very attractive when someone is patient and someone's just relaxed and someone's not in all the time, right? It's just allowing and it's just whatever. Like, you guys are going to become more attractive. You guys are going to attract a lot of people that are going to match your strength and your energy as well. You have 6th house relationship, 45 Libra. A lot of you guys are attracting love. A lot of you guys are going to marry someone, meet someone that's going to change your life here. This is beautiful energy. Like, okay, beautiful energy. What is pleasure? You have 7th house relationship, 45 Libra. Yeah, a lot of you guys are gonna have real a lot of good sex with someone here. I feel like you guys are gonna have like a relationship that like people are gonna look up to. I feel like it's gonna be unconditional. I feel like you guys are both gonna love each other in the same way here. I feel like you guys are not gonna try to one up one another. I feel like you guys are gonna, it's like every day you guys are gonna wake up with the intent to make each other feel good. Both of you guys are on the same page. It's just, I feel like people are gonna look up to the relationship because it's so authentic, because it's so true, because it's so honest. I also feel like it's so loving. Like, there could also be something about you two that's like different. I feel like you guys, the number 9 could be significant, but if this pleasure is not a relationship, I feel like it's just people that are really going to appreciate you, people that are going to be there for you unconditionally. This could be new friends. This could be a new soul tribe, you know, a new community of people that are actually really going to love you for you and make you feel good, and not try to make you feel small, and not try to make you feel unimportant. This is beautiful freaking energy, okay? Capricorn 48, 10th house authority. Yeah, because you have passed all your lessons. You have passed all your tests. You have climbed the freaking tallest mountain. You did it. You know, a lot of you guys with this Saturn energy here, with this Capricorn, you guys have really went through it. And the universe is like, this is your reward. I'm hearing finally. It could have been a while, years. You guys have been working real hard on becoming a better version of yourself, working real hard on becoming your physical reality. Like, you guys have been doing the work, and you're about to see why all this hard work was needed. Okay? Very, very freaking good. I'm hearing blessings, blessed, very good. What is courage in reverse? You know, this is why, like, people, like, they don't want to take the long route, because it takes a really long time for you to get exactly what you deserve, because you have to deny and reject everything that you don't deserve, right? But when it finally comes, it's so good. It's so good. And it lasts forever. And it's so good because it really is good. You know, a lot of people that just rush the process and decide to settle, they're miserable. They're miserable. It shows. It shows everywhere. And that's the thing that people feel like, oh, I'm going to settle and it's okay. How is that okay? Everybody knows that you settling and you're not really happy and you faking it. So, but you know, a lot of people choose a short route because it's easy gratification. It's quick results. But you're going to get all these quick results and be miserable? Nah. I'd rather do the work. I'd rather take my time, so that when I get my relationship, or when my love, or when I get my pleasure or whatever, it actually feels good and it's actually real, and you'll be able to enjoy it better, right? And like I said, it's always long lasting. That's why it takes so long. Very good, collective. Very good. For real. What is courage in reverse? You have solar flares. Activate. Number 17. Yeah, I do feel like you trigger this person in some way. But I feel like with this solar flares, it's like you did something. You were doing something that you usually do. This person saw you and automatically, or this person, like, I don't know. It's like, instead of them asking how, they like were like jealous or whatever. You have descendant invitation 37. Yeah, it's like something that was supposed to be good or whatever, like it just started turning into like, oh wow, yeah, okay, like, but like I feel like you were doing just you. Like you were solar flares activate, you're just like, this is what I do all the time. Like, why are you mad? Like now, but I feel like you unintentionally made this person or these people feel small by you doing something that you do every day. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's insecurity. It's like, if you're insecure, just say that. Just say that. But don't be mad at me because I'm doing what I always do on the regular. Like, what is diligence in reverse? Or maybe this is something that collective you did. Maybe you don't do it on the regular. Maybe you do it once or twice, but you did something and you did it real good. Or you did it with flying colors. It's just like, wow, you've never done that before in the first try? You're just amazing? Yeah. Why are you hating? Like, I'm just good. Like, what is the problem? This is crazy. You have, I think, number 30, okay? Pallas Athena. Yeah, I feel like this person or this situation feels like they're so smart. They think that they know everything, and they think that I know everything. I know that you did this on purpose. I know that you're trying to be better than me. I know you're trying to prove a point, and you're just like, what are you talking about? Clearly, you're dumb. You're not as smart as you think you are. And that's the problem. This person thinks way too much. They probably assume a lot too. And that's why they're so wrong. Diligence is the reverse. It's like, if you're so smart, why are your plans not working out? But the thing is that why do we have to go there? Why do we have to go there? Because they're pushing that narrative. That's why. It's like nobody wants to hear the truth. But then when you push in a certain narrative and the truth automatically comes out, not everybody offended, not everybody mad, because we don't have to be here. We don't have to talk about how you're not as smart as you're portraying, as you're pushing. Because if you weren't pushing it, we wouldn't be here. You have Midhaven, Pentacle, number 36. Like, you are up here. You're the highest point right now. You're way higher than them. So they don't even have, it's like, why are you even talking? Like you're up here? My bad. You're up here? And this is situation, this person is like down here. Judging you. Oh, you're so high up. Oh, you think that you could, yeah, I started here too though. But you know everything, right? You know everything, right? Clearly not. If you judging somebody who's at the top, if you judging someone who's at the top, it's because you don't know that they started from the bottom. How do you think they got up here? Flying? They were right where you were at too before. Like, I don't understand this person's name. Like, it's what I'm saying. It's like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? We all got to take the same ladder. We all got to take the same freaking step. Yeah, it looks different because we all different, but you're going to be judging somebody because they're already there and you're not? How about you get your stuff together? Because clearly your plan is falling apart. Get it together. Get it together. Stop worrying about your life and stop worrying about where other people are in their life. And maybe then their life would not be falling apart. I don't know why I feel like I gotta talk to them. They could be cross-watching. This could be reverse. This could be you, collective. This could be you. Because I feel like I'm talking to, this could be reversed. But it's like, this is why we all need to stay in our own damn lane and start trying to look at other people. Because while you decide, oh, you know what, today I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to do this. Somebody else is like, no breaks today. I'm going to get her done today. So you can't, nobody can be upset. Stay in your own lane. If you want to take a break, if you decide I'm going to whatever, that's on you. Other people know they got somewhere to be. Other people know that this is a school. This is school. We're supposed to be learning every day. But if you want to take a break, go take a break. That's cool. Others are life is still going. What is the taking risks in reverse? Like, this is like, you have Libra, balance, number 7. Yeah, and that's why you're going to get good karma, good justice, collective. because you're doing everything the right way. You're doing everything in a balanced way, in a whatever way, which is why you're getting the results that you're getting. And it's like, no, your good karma, your good justice is, no, I'm not going to help you. No, I'm not going to take this risk with you. I'm not going to do it. Why? So that I could help you get to the top, like where I'm at, and then you drag me down? Because that's what it looks like. It's like somebody wants to be where you're at just to get to where you're at, and then knock you off of it, and then they become the leader or the whatever. We cannot be around people who are insecure. And insecurity is easily solved by you loving yourself, spending time with yourself, and nurturing yourself. Insecurity is easily solved by you not worrying about what the next person is doing and you focusing on your life. Insecurity is easily solved by you pushing yourself to become the best version of yourself every day. Period. Anybody who's insecure is their own problem, because that could be easily fixed. Just like you being in delusion. You have South Node Pass, number 33. Yeah, it's like you gotta, this is somebody who's been in your life for a very long time, who is choosing to stay in the past, who is choosing to stay where it is comfortable. Some of you guys should watch your South Node placement. So, this person has decided to not work on that South Node energy. Their past, we come in this lifetime with a little bit of characteristics from our past life, right? And it's shown to us I don't want to say early on, but it's shown to us like, hey, you need to work on this. Hey, you need to work on that. And if you know your birth chart or whatever, I will look at your South Node, and those characteristics that come with that zodiac sign, you have to be working on letting those go. All right, you have to be working on and it's gonna be hard because that it's your comfort zone. Whatever sign your South Node is, it's your comfort zone. But you got to get out of that. Somebody has decided, I'm going to stay comfortable. I don't care. I'm not going to take a risk. I want everybody to lick my butthole. I don't want to lick anybody else's butthole. And that's just what it is. And it's okay. They could do that. They have free will. They can do that. But you do not have the right to, you don't have to sit here and lick their butthole. Like, you can go off and lick somebody else's butthole. Whatever. You don't have to be here. Okay? Is what I'm saying. Like, if they want to choose to stay small, okay, but you don't have to choose to be in that energy. All right. You have the Four of Cups in no, I'm not reading reversals. This one came out in reverse though. It says delusion, antisocial, unmotivated, stagnant, lacking emotional satisfaction, fatigued, and daydreaming. Yeah. Someone's very much in an illusion here. I feel like somebody just is unmotivated, is lazy. Someone is stagnant in their life. Someone, like I said, someone wants everyone to lick their butthole. Someone's just like really emotionally, like, it's just someone's lacking emotional satisfaction in their life, but because they're stagnant and they're not doing anything to even change it, they're gonna stay like that. Like, the freak, this person could be bored, but it's like you're not doing anything to change that. You're not even like it's like, shut up with your freaking excuses. Like, shut up. We don't feel bad for you. You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because you a lying, thieving, tricking mother effer. Look what it says. Deception, treachery, lies, enemy within. This person could be really close to you. Thief, cheating, sneakiness, plotting. Like, what are you doing? Like I said, plotting to for you to help them get to the top with you, and then kick you off your throne. No, this person's a liar. This person's an enemy, and they're mad close to you. Some of y'all is real close, like right here. Okay, deception as hell, bruh. It be the ones closest to you. Let me tell you, it be the ones closest to you, because they the ones that have the most access to you. Y'all need to stop assuming, oh, because they're my bestie, because they're my brother, because they're my auntie, they're not gonna hurt me. No. Take everybody as an individual. You are an individual. You are a soul. You are a soul. You are a soul. And how you treat me is how I'm going to treat you. Doesn't matter if you're my sister, my brother, my mama, or my auntie. If you're going to treat me with disrespect, if you're going to abuse your power, I no longer want to talk to you. You no longer have access to me. That's how we need to start treating people, because Seven of Swords, I'm telling y'all, somebody's like, it's like this was their plan. But your plans always are going to fail if you a lying, thieving, conniving mother effer. But this person's going to see that now. But maybe not, because they have decided to stay in the South Node energy. So this person's just going to keep trying to see who was... Yeah, 7 of Cups. Wow. This person's going to see who was going to take the bait. They're just going to move on to their next victim. Jeez. Daydreaming, choices, fantasies, illusions, opportunities, procrastinations. Like, and the thing is that this person is delusional as F, because they feel like, oh, I'm going to get so many opportunities. Like, there's so many things that I could do. But it's like, yeah, you're going to get all these opportunities that are going to lead you nowhere. Look at all these swans. There's so many swans, but they're all just swimming in a freaking circle. They can't go any further than the freaking pond. The universe is like, of course, we're going to give you all these options because free will is out there, but you're going to be trapped in a certain cycle, in a certain area. You're not really, it's like you think you're going somewhere, but you're not. You think that these are good options, but you're not. It's not. You think these are good choices, but it's not. 7 of Cups is my delusion, the Delulu card. And then you have this 4 of Cups, which is also kind of Delulu to me. Like, what else? The World. Yeah, it's over. Like, completion, wholeness, fulfillment, triumph, end of a cycle. It's over. And the universe is giving you your crown, collective. Good, job well done. Job well done. This cycle is over. You're not gonna have to deal with this person anymore after this, because it's like you guys are gonna be in different buildings now. I like before you guys were in the same building, different floors. Now you're gonna be in a whole different building, and they can't reach you, they can't contact you, and if they do, it's just like by mail or something like that. Like with the World, yeah, I feel the universe is literally giving you your crown, giving you your flowers here. With this hand here, it's like, here, this is yours. This is yours. Job well done. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys are about to have new love coming in here, a new emotional experience, something new, creation, potential, love, possibilities, overwhelming emotion. Something is gonna be, there's gonna be something new that's gonna happen here for you, collective, and I think it's gonna be because of the way that you handle the situation. And whatever this new thing is, it's gonna be better than what you expected. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so good. Like, you're gonna just happy tears is what I'm seeing. This could also be new love as well. Just beautiful energy is coming in, all right? And it's well deserved, okay? All right, collective, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.